Namaste. Good morning. How are you? Shall we do two prayers together? Two shlokas. Shall we do Omkara 5-6 times? Sound వినిపించట్లేదు నాకు. లిటిల్ లౌడర్. ఓం సహనా భవతు సహనౌ భునక్తు సహ వీర్యంకరవావహై తేజస్వినావధీతమస్తు मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतंगमय. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Please repeat page number 7. May the divine protect us both, the teacher and the student. May he nourish us both. May we work together with great energy. May our study be vigorous and fruitful. May we not hate each other. Page number 62. Okay, we have to do 8th one. Okay. From the unreal, lead me to the real. From darkness, lead me to light. From death, lead me to immortality. Page number 62, I will read out, please listen. Who feels there for the 200 millions of men and women sunken forever in poverty and ignorance? Where is the way out? Who feels for them? They cannot find light or education. Who will bring the light to them? Who will travel from door to door bringing education to them? Let these people be your God. Think of them, work for them, pray for them incessantly. The Lord will show you the way. Him I call a Mahatman, whose heart bleeds for the poor, otherwise he is a Duratman. whether you want to become a great soul or you will remain as a mediocre. That is in your hands. If you are not feeling for others' welfare, then we are Duratman. We are not worshipping the Lord. We are Nastika. Even a degraded animal, isn't it? Even degraded than animal, like that. If we cannot worship the Lord in the human form. Swamiji wanted to proclaim this truth again and again. At Swamiji's time, India's population, probably 100 million to 200 million, that is 20 crores, isn't it? They were in poverty and ignorance, in want of education. They were not even literates. They can't read, they can't write. Living like slaves, no political freedom, no way to earn bread, no way to fight for their rights. They do not know the way to lead the life. But who feels for them? Those who came to know the purpose of the life, those who have heard about it, those who are trying for it. They only can show the others the way by leading that life and setting an example by their own lives. That is the task, everyone's task, everyone's greatest responsibility. Atmano mokshardam jagat hitayacha. A wonderful ideal had been set for Ramakrishna Math and mission. Atmano mokshardam jagat hitayacha. For the liberation of the self and for the benefit of mankind. The liberation of the self, but for the benefit of the mankind, we have to work for. We have to work incessantly for them. How is it possible? And in that way only, we can grow. We can go forward. There is no other way. If we seek our own salvation, our own comfort, we are going to be degraded more and more. It's a sure sign. Even a person came to the first man, Kali Krishna, a boy, a wonderful teenage boy, came to these direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda and others. And he wanted to realize God by renouncing the world and to practice spiritual austerities. Swami Vivekananda told him, preach Sri Ramakrishna's message. Thus, you will be going to forward. You will go forward. Then he told, I have not realized God. How can I go and preach? First, let me realize God by tapas, by japa, by dhyana, by worship. Please give me some space. Huh? Please give me some time. Let me realize God through spiritual austerities. After that, I may preach. Then Swamiji told, you need not go to preach as a way of teaching others, as a guru, you need not go. But teach them, explain them as a act of service, not something else. And if you seek your own salvation through japa and dhyana, okay, you will go to hell instead of heaven, instead of God, you will go to hell. Swamiji warned him like that. Later on, he started preaching. In the process, he had to practice spiritual austerities. There is no other way. One cannot speak without a divine will, without a divine command. And here, In those days, the illiterate ignorants were there. And in the present day, the literate ignorants are there. These are more dangerous than those people. Because their minds are little activated, they are thinking, they are able to procure several comforts around them. If there is no way to go forward, if man's basic needs are not fulfilled, at least he will become a arthi, beggar. In that state, he may call on God. But when a man's comforts are fulfilled, needs are fulfilled, and if his desires and wants are growing and growing, he cannot come out from the well. It's very tough. So one has to realize every day everybody has to practice 4 yogas, karma, bhakti, jnana and raja yogas. By simply staying in the much for some time. If you spend just like that, like any inert thing, like a tree and a stone, mutt is opened at 5 o'clock in the morning. Until 12 o'clock it is open. At 4 o'clock it will open again in the afternoon. And it remains open at 8 o'clock. That means nearly 11 hours, nearly half of the day, mutt is open. Whoever try to spend more time in the mutt premises, they will see, they can observe what is going on here, what a wonderful mission is going on here. Then we can, by staying like that, automatically those positive thoughts, positive vibrations give us strength to go forward in all walks of life. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Please post a class.